Hello everybody, this is 4X. I am doing KingsRoad Return of Grok event that just started yesterday afternoon. Alright, making sure I have enough items. I do. I'm also giving a quick shout out to my wife and youngest son. They are watching me today. I'm kind of proud of how I'm doing, so I asked them to watch. I'm sure they're giggling or laughing or whatever right now, but that's all good. Okay, so as with all events, I've already run this a few times, and it's tough but not impossible. Follows the same map as an earlier event. So, Return of Grok. Of course, I'm going level 60 plus, and here we go. As always, I rely heavily on my angelic form skill as well, and now there are some enemies that one-hit kill, so you got to be very careful. I haven't run into them yet, so. Alrighty. Oh shoot! I forgot to put my protector on. There we go. Alright, here we go. And as always, you got to take out these towers that surround the center tower before you take that out. Suicide bombers. Now in this event, you have a combination of the Infernals and the Groks from everything here, so just keep that in mind. So you have your Infernal Pyromancers. You have almost all the Infernal enemies you had from the Infernal line of events. There we go. Now they mentioned somewhere that along the lines of this event, somewhere in later week, you'll run into a special boss that will give you an extra lockbox if you defeat him. My guess is going to be down here, because these guys are not necessarily strictly required. And this is one of those guys that'll one-hit kill, so keep clear until your angelic form is ready. And as always, angelic form prevents all damage to you. Now you get close to these guys, they won't do their tower or spew fireballs at you. So if you can get them both together, it's great. You can probably sit there and hook up them on there. Just melee them. Here we go. Alright, and you're going to have some more of the... Like I said, you only end up with running into every single one of the Infernal line of characters here, and here's the other ones, Infernal Warlords. These guys are actually some of the easier ones to defeat, even though they're pretty strong. They don't one-hit kill, but you got to be clear of those pools. So if you don't have your angelic form on, you need to be out of the pools, because they will constantly hurt you as they did before. Oops. Time to go. Yeah, he dropped one. Alright, I'm giving myself a couple extra seconds here, because up here is another set of towers, and this time with 3 that you got to take out before you can take out the center tower. 3 sentries, you know. And you do have to take out these center towers here to complete the map. And just remember, these towers throw out some big black stuff that hurts you hard. There we go. Come on, angelic form. There we go. take out the tower because they respawn enemies as always. Now you're going to run into another two of those infernal warlords in the hallway up here, along with some smaller infernal enemies. Don't worry too much about them. Just to beat them as you normally do. Try to save your angelic form and protector if possible for the room beyond them. The room beyond them's got 3 of those infernal pyromancers, the ones that do those fire nukes that really take almost the whole screen. And take your time. Make sure you take out every enemy as you can as you go through. Alright, I'll just go ahead and use the angelic form to kill him quicker. Odds are I'll have it restored by the time, or pretty close to by the time they're dead. Really, you're not going to chase me? Oh, right, there we go. Okay, I'm waiting for my angelic form to come up because with 3 infernal pyromancers, it's almost but not quite impossible to take them out without having to keep running to avoid their attacks. Plus, there's going to be a whole bunch of those imps that drop down and shoot at you too. Ideally, you want to try to get 1 with your angelic form, but remember, just as always, do not stick around if it run out. As you can see, that it took out a good portion of my health there. And I did think how to hit protector. Woohoo! Time to go, time to go. They hurt. Wow. These guys actually will peg you about as bad too, so just keep that in mind. Alright, angelic form. Let's take out another one. And of course, if you can get it down to 1, then you can actually avoid his attacks fairly easily. There we go. And as I've mentioned before in some of my forums, use your protector to supplement your angelic form whenever your angelic form is recharging. Come down here. I didn't think I killed that one. Apparently I did. Alright. Now this would be a possible another spot where they could hide a boss. So just just get used to going into these areas, because if you get that small boss, you get that extra lockbox. That's another chance for these new appearance items, which are actually quite impressive. And if you get the elite versions, even more so. Okay, here we go. The one-hit killers. Okay, I got to go a little early because I accidentally popped my protector first. And quite honestly, just keep running. Thankfully, they don't respawn, so you can take them out as you can go.
So, is the blue like energy?
Alright, took out those guys, and might as well just leave these guys back, because that tower will spawn enemies, so... No, I took out the wrong tower first. I tried to take out the other tower first, the one that does the circle jump, because it also throws out those black balls of death, which hurt a lot, but it throws out like 5 or 6 of them, and if you're not paying it... Where did I get hit from? on, take it. There we go. And now I can take out the rest of these things without too much problem. Alright, take out Obelisk. Alrighty. Got some more infernal enemies across this bridge. Take them out, because this is going to be your safe room for the final boss fight. The only thing that'll follow you down here is the Infernal Necromancer. You can take him out, because there's only two of them. There's two of them in the room. So if they follow you down there, take them out. There's no problems not to. Otherwise, everybody else, once you pass this line right here, will go back to the center and respawn and refill their health. That's okay at first, because you're not worried about them at first. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Alright, see, there he is. Alright, bring him out into here a little bit more so you don't have to fight anybody else. And it's a good time to, you know, let your angelic form revive. And, you know, while you're down here, might as well take out any enemies you revive, because you don't want them to accidentally attack you if you're running away for your life. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Pay more attention to that, John. Alright, here we go. Time to go. Okay. Now there's a center obelisk. Now at this point, you can probably stay in here and just circle them around. The big reason you want to take out the towers is because of their damaging attacks. Remember, use Protector to supplement. You actually can wow, I can't talk. You actually can probably, if you've got the right equipment, stand toe-to-toe with the enemies while Protector is on, but not while it's off. Okay? And now, the other thing you probably want to do is take out that Berserker there. He's the only one you can't stand toe-to-toe with, even with your Protector on. He can one-shot kill you, and it's frustrating, believe me. Obviously, avoid those. They hurt a lot. You got a long range, just go ahead and just kind of attack them a little bit. It's okay. Got 8 more seconds before my angelic form goes on. I'll take out that Infernal Berserker. He really is a pain. The next I take out is the Pyromancer, mostly because for the same reason you take him out before. First time before, a lot of time. Oh, time to go. I didn't have my Protector on. Is that attack right there. And if you can't get out of your way in time, it's very damaging. Okay, Protector's off. Time to run. And remember that line I talked to you about before? Do not run past it. They will run back to the center and revive their health. So everything you would have done would be for naught. And a little trick I've learned with charge, if you're throwing angelic form on and then charge, it'll save you a second or two on your return trip. Now you can take out the Infernal Warlord. Now just keep an eye out for those pools underneath you, so you just move out of the way and keep going after them. Draw them away. Now, there's some sort of bug to where even doesn't matter how close you are to these bosses, most of your skills don't hit them, which is really, really weird. So I've been having to sit here and just hit them. I mean, every single one in this room, my skills don't hit, no matter how close I am, and that's like right there should be hitting. So I've been just got to swing. But the cleave will work on the smaller enemies here, so it's a good way to clear them out. and using Protector. And I'll use Angelic Form. Right after that wears out. We're out. Angelic Form. There we go. Now Grok, like before, isn't super tough on his own. His danger comes from everybody else surrounding him. Alright guys, I completed the event. This is the second time I've completed it with no deaths. I've done it a few other times before. Usually one death, usually in that room from the Infernal Berserker, because I forget about him. Let's see what I get. I said I should get some good... Hopefully I get an appearance item. I've gotten one so far. Alrighty. Do I get lucky? And it's the same appearance item as I got before. Well, that's okay though. I can put it on another one of my characters. Alright. Let's see, what do I get for the jewel? Oh good, I've been collecting those. I want to put those on all my equipment. So that's a good one. And experience, of course I'm going to get experience. It just matters how much. Not too bad. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and set up for something else now. But if you like what you see, please subscribe. I'm at YouTube, Twitch.tv, and Twitter. And my username is 4x11gd. That's FOURX11gd. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you that watches. Thank you.